Hey everybody, it's Kate, and I am getting to you a little bit early this week. I was trying to get this video done all day yesterday, and it was just one of those days it wasn't going to happen. So here I am, bright and early on a Thursday. Lots of ground to cover. We've had a very busy couple of weeks, and lots of things to fill you in on. And then also coming up fast and furious is Mother's Day, so it is definitely time to start doing Kate's favorite things. So this is part one. But let me just back up a little bit and tell you that on Monday night this week, we went to the Howdy Awards in the Howdy Awards Gala Dinner at the Mass Mutual Center, and it was amazing. It was so much fun and such a positive, exciting, vibrant event. It was to celebrate excellence in hospitality, and I was nominated, and I was absolutely blown away to find out that there was 993 nominees, which was narrowed down to 73 finalists, of which I was one of the finalists in the retail category. So a total of 73 finalists, and then on Monday night, they narrowed that down to 9 winners, 1 in each category. And although we did not win, I had the incredible fortune to meet a new friend whose name is Helen Baker, and she and her husband, Bob, own Baker's Country Store in downtown Conway, Massachusetts, which is a tiny little town. And she is a second-generation shopkeeper like I am, and although I've been doing this for 36 years now, I have to tell you that Helen makes me look like an amateur. She has been doing this for over 50 years. She works 7 days a week, and on top of all of the other shopkeeper responsibilities that I have, she also does all the baking for her store. So she makes the pies and the cookies and the muffins and everything else, and it's like, oh my God, I don't know how this woman does this. And she is just beautiful inside and out. I absolutely am honored to be her friend, and I could not have been more excited for her when they called her name, because she's so deserving of that award. So my congratulations to all of the finalists and all of the winners of the Howdy Awards. Keep rocking it and doing what you're doing, because we are making the world a better, brighter, happier, friendlier place. And if you come in contact with anybody in the hospitality industry, whether it be a bartender, a waitress, somebody in retail, someone in the hotel industry, anybody on the front lines in customer service, if you feel like they are deserving, you can nominate them for a Howdy Award at any time during the year. And this is the 27th anniversary of the Howdy Awards. It's such a great event, and such a wonderful thing that they are doing for the people that are working on the front lines in customer service. So that's my story of the Howdy Awards. So much fun, such a great time, and just honored to be a finalist. So thank you very much. Let's see, I've got notes over here that I'm trying to keep myself on target. Okay, so this brings me back to reminding me to tell you that this is a very important week. This is Small Business Week, and you know that I am a huge champion of small business and shop local, shop small. So this whole week is dedicated to small businesses throughout the whole country, and I can't tell you how important it is to support them. And that doesn't mean just buying things from them. There's many ways that you can support small businesses without it costing you even a penny. You can follow them on social media. You can comment and share their social media posts. You can give them a Google review or a Facebook review, which I cannot tell you how excited we get when we get a 5-star review. You can tell a friend, you can bring a friend in. I mean, certainly at Cooper's, there's never any pressure to buy anything. We are just always happy to meet somebody that's special to you. So just any way that you can support a small business is so important. And remember, when you spend $1 in a small business, 68 cents of that dollar stays right here in your local community. It goes to pay your firefighters and your police officers and your teachers. When you need a raffle prize for a charity that you're passionate about, where do you go? You go to your local small businesses. You don't go to the big box stores. They're not going to help you. And you certainly can't go to the online giants, because they don't care. And if you spend that same dollar in a big box store, only 43 cents stays here. And if you go to an online giant and order online, you get absolutely nothing. None of that money comes back to the local economy. So important in so many ways that you connect with and support your small businesses that you love. So keep them here and show them some love, okay? So let's see, I made you a little bit crazy with lots of extra emails in regards to everything that we had going on and the new line that we were going to launch this past weekend, but there was a big carrot on the end of the stick with all the emails. So what I did is I went in and I ran a report of all the customers that opened every single one of the emails that we sent out in that stretch of time, and then I put them in the random name picker, and that went around and around and around, and it pulled a winner, and we are so excited to announce that the winner of the $250 in gift certificates is Mary Sawyer from Springfield. And Mary was so excited and chose to take her winnings in smaller chunks, so if you happen to be a friend of Mary's, you might want to be a little extra nice in case she's feeling generous. So excited for Mary, and can't wait to see what she decides to buy with all of her goodies. So couple of things that I wanted to include in this video, but there was too much of it to try to bring it over here to the camera. We have cases full of Brighton, lots of Brighton jewelry, absolutely beautiful. Lots of pieces with gold in them too, because gold is coming back in a big way. Also, when you're looking in the Brighton cases, if you see any pieces that have a blue tag, that is not a bracelet, it's an anklet, and we sold anklets really well last year. We've got a nice selection of them right now. So that takes care of Brighton. Wind chimes, the girls are busy unpacking an order of wind chimes right now, so we've got some beautiful pieces that make great wedding gifts, bereavement gifts, birthday gifts, and mother gifts. So those are always a good one too. And I think I'm going to launch into everything else. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce our new line to you. This is Jill Zara, and I'm going to show you some great examples of what Jill Zara is. So Jill Zara is a line of polymer clay beads. Every bead is handmade. It's a woman-owned company. You can see the beads are very, very detailed, and this is not painted on designs. These are actually three-dimensional. The design runs throughout the bead, and it's a really fascinating process of how they make these beads. I've got a little video that I'm going to include in our email that I'm going to be sending out, and if you're not on our email list, you really should be, because you always get some interesting tidbits and little special offers and things like that too. And you can sign up for our emails right here in the store, or you can sign up through our website or through our Facebook page. So these are fabulous. This is an example of one of their gift items. This one says "To my sister," their bracelet. We also have mother, daughter, granddaughter, grandmother, sister, friend. And this one describes on the back exactly what each one of these beads means. And it's got some great sentiment to it, and it's just a little stretch bracelet. These are, like I said, a polymer clay, so they feel almost a little bit rubbery, but they are made out of a clay, and they're very, very durable, and they're very well priced. For example, this bracelet is $28, so there's some great buys here. In addition to the bracelets, we also have necklaces. Here's an example of the "To My Friend." It comes all complete as a card, and the necklace is actually reversible. So this one is blue on this side and green on the other, and some of them are pink to purple. It all depends on which necklace you're looking at. So those are beautiful. Earrings, love these, so different. These are my favorites. It's right here. We've sold so much that we've already put in our first reorder, so we'll be restocking on anything that we're getting low on. Beautiful earrings. Look at these green ones. Aren't they gorgeous? And the blue, and so much detail in them. Let's see if I can grab that and show you. Just absolutely gorgeous. Another category that they do really well with are key rings. So they have both the straight version like that, which is $16, and then they also have the bracelet version like so. That is $26. We have them in the bright colors, we have them in blues and greens, we have them in the beautiful neutrals, but again, they are not boring even though they're neutral. Every bead is very, very detailed. Love this one. It says "Beach House." What a great gift for somebody, especially if they just bought a new home. And then these are another bracelet. These sold like crazy this weekend. These are the Faith bracelets. So we've got them in different colors, neutrals, blues, black. They've got a little bit of scripture on the front with one of the Psalms and a little cross hanging from beneath. And I think, oh, wait a minute. Here is an example of one of their children's bracelets. And then these are the beach stack bracelets. And again, each bead is very, very detailed. All right, so I think hit on everything with Jill Zara, but now I've got a bunch of other things to show you too. Okay, let's see. We have Cinco de Mayo coming up on Sunday, and we are ready to party. We've got a great little twofer package on your spicy guacamole dip mix and your Mexicali dip mix, which is new. We'll be serving those up this weekend to celebrate. We got in a big shipment of mommy pots. Mommy pots are these little handmade vessels that are made for the short stem flowers that children bring home to their mommies, and they tell you that on the card. So they're for the dandelions and the violets. They come in all different shapes and sizes, just like mommies do. So we have short squat ones and tall thin ones, all different designs. And then the lady that makes them just came out with a new batch of blue ones, which are really sweet, and they look great with dandelions in them. So I love the backstory on this. So it's my friend Gail that makes these mommy pots. She's in her 70s in upstate New York. She only makes mommy pots, and she only makes them to support and feed the 30+ alpacas that she has rescued. She also has one dromedary camel named Kramer, who she says is a bratty teenager. And in this last big bunch of mommy pots that we got, she actually sent me a picture of Kramer the camel, so I will be including that in the email as well, and he is about as cute as camels can get. Okay, different line of clay. This is like a hard clay, like a stone. These are a huge seller for us. They are the multicolored. They come in different shapes. So we've got the flat disc, we've got the rounds, we've got the ovals, we've got the squares, all multicolored. They go with everything, and they are only $10 a piece. They sell like crazy. Okay, for the beach mama, all right. We just got a new fragrance in our foaming hand soaps. This is Wild Hydrangea, and I love the artwork on it. We have it both in just the soap, or we also have the kit that comes with a little caddy, and it holds the paper napkins as well. So that's a great gift idea. From the Massachusetts artist Tina Labadini. She is out of Concord, Massachusetts, and this is her beach house design, which I love. And this is a kitchen towel or a guest towel. And then we also added, love this, notepad set and paper napkins in the beach house design. So if you're lucky enough to be going to visit a friend, those are a great gift idea too. Let's see, here we go. Okay, so you guys went crazy for the Bright Blessings necklaces that we carried. Well, now we have a new collection from the same company. These are called Beach Blessings. So they come in silver and in gold. This one has a little, it's not a starfish, sand dollar, that's it. Word was escaping me for a minute. So the sand dollar for luck. This one is the compass rose for direction. And this one is the starfish for reinvention, and those are just a few. There's quite a few of them to choose from, and I know those are gonna fly. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about blessing bracelets. You guys know I love mine, and this is my personal stack that I wear every day. So the blessing bracelet is a physical reminder to pause and think of 4 things in your life that are a blessing when your attention is drawn to it. Might be the big things like the people that you love, or it might be the small things like 5 minutes to enjoy a great cup of coffee. I wear mine every single day, and in my stack I also have the intentional bracelet and the count your blessings bracelet for when you have too many blessings to count. We have carried them for years and years and years, but when the Hallmark Movie and Mystery Channel came out with the Blessing Bracelet movie about a year ago, it blew the roof off of blessing bracelets, and we've been chasing after trying to keep them in stock ever since. So I grabbed a few others that I just wanted to show to you. We also got more of the children's blessing bracelets in. We either have the medium or the teeny tiny one, which could even go for baptism, but this would be great for First Communion. Just a great way to keep the positive to the forefront of your mind, and they are sterling silver and semi-precious stones. So this is really cute. This is one of the charmed ones, and this one is blue jasper. It's got a little paw print on it and kind of a bittersweet meaning, but this is great for a dog mama, but it's also gotten to be very important to us to have on hand for people that are going for a pet sympathy gift if someone has lost a pet. Here's an example of a classic white pearl. We have some of the larger pearls also, which is like the original blessing bracelets. There's the Count Your Blessings in the white. There is the Count Your Blessings in the two-tone. And then this one I love. This is called Sorriso, which is Italian for smile. And This has a great little quote on it from Mother Teresa that says, "We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do." Love that. Dropped one. Sorry. Okay. A few other things to show you here. So last year we had this really sweet little tiny dancer ballerina bracelet sold like crazy for dance recitals. We were super excited that they introduced another new dancer this year. This one's more of a lyrical dancer, which I know they do a lot of that over at LHQ Dance Force across the parking lot from us. So these are great for your dance recitals. We also have, I just love this little one. This one's the double heart little girl bracelet, and it's the two little hearts that are kind of connected there. Then we also have the sideways cross bracelets in either the white pearl or in the pink pearl. And all of these little bracelets in the pink boxes, they come with the boxes, they're only $12.99. So the prices are phenomenal and perfect gifts for this season. And lastly, I think I need to tell you that we got in a bunch of new insect repellent scarves. These are fabulous. We got solids, and we also added a bunch of the tiny stripes. These are just a few that we brought in. We got lots more in the back there. These are fantastic. They have the insect repellent woven into them. You cannot see it, smell it, taste it. They will last for 70 washings, completely safe. And they really honestly work. We have sold these for over 5 years now. We sell more of them each and every year. I am going to put out a video that I made a couple of years back that shows you a trick of how you can turn this, or any scarf for that matter, into a vest with one little knot. Super simple to do. And it makes all the sense in the world with the insect repellent scarves, because then you can have more coverage but not have a scarf around your neck when it's 100 degrees out and buggy. But these are fantastic. So they repel mosquitoes, ticks, ants, flies, chiggers, and midges, which are the no-see-ums. Fantastic, fantastic item. Cannot say enough good things about those. I think I hit on everything. I covered my whole list. I think that's it. So I'm going to over and out and get back to unpacking boxes, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.